guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. This next comic, very funny. She runs a show in Atlanta called Urban Tree Cidery. Runs it over there. Very funny. Please make a lot of noise for Sahima Godkhindi. Please.
How y'all doing? Great. If you said anything else, it would have been really awkward. I know y'all hear the name Sahima Godkhindi, and you're like, oh. And you hear the accent, and you're like, we can deal with this. This is a little bit of Indiana newscaster mixed with a lot of California stoner. We can deal with this. I learned how to speak English from SpongeBob. This is the best I can do. It's cool. It's a really cool thing being a 23-year-old Indian woman doing comedy in Alabama. Drove through some real questionable hills. Even the rocks were white. I was like, this is odd. This is odd. Did they change this for me? Is this a sign? I don't know. It's hard because the last time I went out of town, like I said, I'm 23. A man guessed my age. Never great. Guessed my age to be 30. It's a whole 7 fucking years away, y'all. I've been drinking a lot of water. So much water. The bathroom, the line, 15 minutes, that was just me. It was just disgusting. But I've been regressing, that's what you do. You go back to your childhood when you feel like you're getting too old, or people think you look too old, whatever the case may be. The first place I went was Powerpuff Girls. Any Powerpuff Girls fans in the audience? Thank God, thank God, thank God. Any Blossoms? Any Blossom types? Freaking high-achieving motherfucking Blossom type A person. Look at me, look at my long hair. I'm a buttercup all the way, y'all. I'm sorry. In my opinion, you have to have a bob. You have to have a haircut named after a man in order to fight crime. It's just an opinion. I also miss American Idol a lot. You miss that show? I catch all my favorite shows, man. Sometimes I catch them in Spanish. The Powerpuff Girls, I was catching them in Spanish the other day. That was excellent. En Espanol. I'll tell you, that mo-ho-ho-ho is a real fucking piece of work. Jokes that don't work on Twitter, alright. Get back to American Idol, that was fantastic. Ryan Seacrest went to my high school. Not at the same time, still not 30. He's great, but the best part of American Idol was Carrie Underwood, in my opinion, my personal opinion. She was my favorite. She had the song, Before He Cheats, y'all know it? Anyone know? I was singing out, I dug my keys into the side of this let us see. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's our favorite climb up. She was fantastic. She was every woman's dream. You become famous, then you get your own, through music. Someone who screwed you over real bad. That's happened to me because I've dated some fucking people. That's the best word I could come up with for them. The issue is I've never dated anyone with significant enough property to fuck up. Like, what am I gonna do? Peel a sticker off his skateboard? Pull a spring out of the mattress on the floor he sleeps on? Explain what credit is to him and ruin like 2 weeks of his life? It's a Judge Judy episode that did it for me, honestly. I like the Spice Girls a lot. That's regression. I try to dress like them sometimes. It was like French Spice today. But, what's that, tarragon? It's a French spice. Yeah, like Mel B. She was Sporty Spice. Mel B was Scary Spice. Thank you. Scary Spice. Cool. Mel B was scary. She's Scary Spice. Mel C was Sporty Spice. My outfits, I feel like I'm Mel D minus most of the time. Yeah. It's cold though. I'm a big fan of big cuddly sweaters when it's cold out. You know, getting the shoulders out for the fellas tonight. But it's just the shoulders. I'm a big fan of cuddly sweaters with big patterns on them. You know, like good colors, good designs. I just don't feel comfortable calling them Cosby sweaters anymore. You know, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. Allegedly, he didn't do anything, so that's great. That's great. I think that's great. There's two ways we can solve this, right? One, I become famous enough, they're called Sahima sweaters from now on. That's up to you guys. Second way is we start naming items of clothing after the sex offenders that made them famous. You know, tons to choose from. There's the R. Kelly full white suit. There's the Jared Fogle oversized sweatpants. Yeah. There's this is my personal favorite. This is on my merch site, if I had one. The Woody Allen World's Greatest Dad t-shirt. I'll stop making that joke when he's dead or convicted. So dead. When he's dead. Man, I can't afford to eat out a lot, you know. I go to Waffle House. I work in the service industry. I work in the food service and service industries, so like I don't like going to restaurants because I'm like, oh, these are my own people and they're having to serve me. I don't deserve this, you know. I'm more of like a dig through my car for change kind of person. You emerge with a handful of meal. It's basically the quarters that wouldn't fit into the Tekken machine. Real nerd. Covered in chocolate. You walk into your local Waffle House with that and a smile. A little shimmy from your shoulders if you want country gravy on your hash browns. It's Waffle House currency. There's always one friend that's paying in all ones, though. And guys, I'm paying in all ones. They're gonna think I'm a stripper. That's when you know your friend has some serious body image issues, you guys. I only say I feel like a stripper when I'm paying in all 10s and 20s. Because I believe in myself. Believe in my abilities. Now, I mean, times are tough. I'm working at a shoe shop at the moment, and it's great. It's great times. Reasons times are tough is because I didn't stay in school. So if anyone is in school or know people in school, fucking stay in school. Because, like, you know, it's probably the same level of lack of success, but at least you have an excuse. Oh, I'm a student. Ooh. You know, it's fine. I like to go back to UGA from time to time. That's where I went to college. Go to Athens. It's a beautiful city, gorgeous city. You want to go and spend time where you spent the most time, nostalgic reasons and shit. And it was like that for me. I sat and waited, and I realized, hey, it's nighttime, the probation office is closed, what else am I gonna do? So I went to the park. I'm like, old English major days, gonna fit in my old English major days, sitting around doing anagrams in the park. Y'all dig it? You rearrange the letters in a word to form another word. Pot and top. Pot and top. I got attacked by geese. There was a siege of geese. Y'all know what the anagram of gander is? Fucking danger. You know what they did to me? They goosed me. Y'all know the anagram of goosed is? Sooged. so scared. Guys, any journalism people out in the audience? Journo fans? No? News? Anyone know the 5 W's of journalism? Someone's got it. It's 5 W's? Wrong. It says Waldo. Where's Waldo? Journalism. Bam. Thank you so much for having me, Huntsville, today.